What's the chow, Sunturn Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Moon Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we arrived here on Akala Island, the second of the 4 Alolan Islands. And today we are heading to Paniola Town. And we might get into a rival battle as well. We already have an encounter for Route 4, so this should just be a little leisurely stroll to Route 4 to face our rival. And then we might be able to get an encounter as well for the farm that's coming up. But we'll honestly see. The Paniola Ranch, I think it's called. But we might be able to get an encounter for there in today's episode as well. But we'll honestly see. It all depends on time. Speaking of which, let's start it. So today, I mean there's not really a lot for us to do here. Hopefully we won't run into too much trouble. I mean, I would like to get some battles in, face the trainers, and see what happens. I don't want to run into trouble. So we will honestly see what happens. It's not important now, software updater. There's a new version of Firefox out. I don't care right now. I'll get that later. I barely use Firefox anyway. So it doesn't really matter. If it's something important like a new version of OBS, which I did actually have to download last night, then, you know, that's vital. That is very, very important that I downloaded a new version, the newest versions of OBS and stuff like that, because, you know, that affects my recordings. Can I... No. Oh, you're blocking me. That's all. You're blocking me. You thunder waved and you blocked me. Oh, you got the paralysis. Come on. All I need you to do is land another Razor Leaf. And now you're resting. Something tells me you don't have a rock type move, which makes me feel like makes me feel better about myself here. But I'm not sure. So I'm very skeptical right now of this nose pass, since I'm... Or we could just get a crit. That is always an option, Big Show. There's always an option that you can always take. You can always just get a crit. That is a very good option, and I'm very much liking the opinion of you just getting a crit to, so I don't have to worry about this. Do I have anything that heals? I do. Cool. I have 1 paralysis heal. And I also have some old Gato. Okay. Well, I'm fine for that at the moment in time. What is this? It's a Skyblade! I will very much take that. Except for the fact that I already have a thing that also, you know, boosts flying type moves because I have a Sharp Beak. I found a... Cena wants to talk to you. Cena wants to talk to you. I just received a signal from your Zygarde cube. The creature that you just got sucked up into it is called a Zygarde cell. The Zygarde cube I gave you is a place for them to nest. Is a place to nest cells and cores. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to collect cells and cores. We'll be in touch. Bon voyage. Alright. I'm not really interested in collecting these cells and cores. It does add to another encounter that we can get. So I will take that, but I'm not going to, you know, go out of my way to get cells and cores in order to get them. Because, like, I'm only going for the 10% one. I'm not going for the 50 or the 100. You know, we're not trying to make perfect Zygarde here. To tell you the truth, I'm not even sure we can make perfect Zygarde here, because this is a randomizer. That's a Mawile. That's an interesting little situation, because I'm not sure what I do against you. Because I'm weak to you with Death. I'm weak to you with Big Show. I'm weak to you with Icy. I'm going to go into Icy. Because you have a lot more defense than anything on the team. Fake Tears is fine. I just don't want you to hit me with Iron Head. No Iron Head. Please, no Iron Head. That's all I ask. No Iron Head. You can Fake Tears all you want. No Iron Head, and definitely no Flash Cannon now you're Fake Tearing me. Bite is fine. I am defensive enough to take that. Just please don't hit me with a Steel type move. And I should be fine. One more Aurora Beam should kill from here. And I'm faster than you, so we're fine. Steel types are a little interesting at this moment in time. I don't really have an answer for them at this moment in time. Usually I like to have like a Fire Water Grass core. I haven't got that at this moment in time. I need a Fire type. And then, to tell you the truth, I'm considering taking Icy off the team to get Piplup. Because if I can level it up, it'll be a Plinpup, which is a better water option than, as much as I don't want to say it, it's a better water option than Cloyster, because the fact is it can actually get water type moves as part of its level up moveset, which Cloyster cannot. I'm having to hope that I can find some decent TMs that Cloyster can learn in order to keep Cloyster on the team, because I do want a water type move on Cloyster. So it's something I'm thinking about. It's just that, you know, Pitlup's a Piplup at the moment in time and he's a bit weak. If Piplup wasn't in Polion, like, there wouldn't be any question about whether I'd be doing it or not. So that's my thing. It's like there wouldn't be a question of me doing it or not because I have a Empoleon in the box. It's just I have a Piplup in the box, so I'm a little bit skeptical. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure I could protect it so that it will actually work, but, you know, still. You're a Makuhita. That's a scary Pokemon for you to be dealing. No. That's a scary Pokemon for you to be dealing with. Death, get in here, please. Right, Death. As long as this thing doesn't go... Whirlwind is annoying. Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Who's coming out? Icy. I'd prefer if you didn't fight Icy. I'd prefer if you fought Death. Since you are a fighting type. I mean, No, I said I'd prefer if you fought Death. Stop this. Okay, you can fight Munna if you want. I have a Mind Plate on Munna. Psybeam. I have a Mind Plate on you. This should be fine. Okay. That's fine. But you brought that upon yourself. Just want to mention that. You brought that upon yourself, Makuhita. Not me. That was all you. Are you a battle? You know, these winding routes sometimes have specific little spots. Are easy to overlook. Okay. Thank you for telling me this. Don't really care, but... Interesting. I think I faced all the trainers on this route. Yeah. That would have been an amazing Pokemon to pick up as my encounter. I love Aerodactyl. Thank God I can run, because Aerodactyls are pretty fast. Oh, there's another trainer on this route. What is here? Lava cookie. Lava cookie. And a magnet. Boost my electric type moves, which I don't have any of, so thanks. I want this item, and I'm going to go face that trainer. I mean, I like Florges. Flabebe I find a little frail and hard to actually, like, protect, but I like Florges. I want the item, stop getting me encounters. There's a Mega Charizard Rex here! Get the hell out of there! There's a Mega Charizard X! Why weren't you in my encounter? I would have loved you! Like, that would have been the most amazing Pokemon ever! Def, help me run! Help me run from the Mega Charizard X! And a full restore. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty sure that, like, a Bombler Snow couldn't have ran from that. I think we can run from a Drifloon. Yeah, we can run from a Drifloon, that's fine. Just Mega Charizard X is, well, scary. You, battle me. What do you got for me? Chef Ernie. Cook. You're a cook. You're not a chef yet. You're just a cook. You've a Trapinch. I'm fine with a Trapinch. Trapinch I can handle. Trapinch I can very much handle and should die to one of my icy winds. We should be fine. Yeah, you're dying to that. There we go. Alright, cool. Easy. Not a threat at all. Paniola City. Hey Joanne, glad I ran into you. Can we see who's stronger now? My Gramps must have told you that I was strong enough to... I did so well on the Grand Trial that he gave me a Z-Ring too. Having a battle in a place like Paniola Town feels like we're in the Old West. It's so cool. Though, if we were honest cowboys, we've got to make sure your team is healthy first. Thank you. I was wondering if you were going to heal me or if I was going to be allowed to go to that Pokemon Center there. But I'm thankful you healed me. Alright, Pikachu and team. Let's show this newbie what it all has got. Alright, let's do this. Our second battle of Hal? That's not official canon outside of the first two rival battles. You start with a Joltik. Okay. I mean, I can handle Joltik. Oh wait, no I can't. Icy Wind. Ow, that was a crit. Okay, yeah, I'm switching out. Into who, though? Let's go Betty. It's the crit that made me worry. Okay, Betty gets Motor Drive, so every time you do an electrical type move, my speed gets boosted, which is cool. Stomp. Nice. What else do you have for me? There's your type null. Well, at this moment in time, you shouldn't have anything. You shouldn't have a fighting type move on this thing, so I should be fine. In prison, I don't know anything you do. I think. Oh. Good, my choice band kicked in to stop me from accidentally misclicking. Because I almost clicked Stealth Rocks. Not very useful here. You can't deal with me. So I'm just going to keep on stomping on you until you die. You can't deal with me. Your strongest move is Pursuit and it's doing nothing to me. There we go. Can Betty just take him on solo? Little style, what's his final Pokemon? You want another Charm? No thank you, Betty. Now, if you could learn a rock type move like Rock Tomb, that'd be great. Pansear. I'm fine to stay in here. There we go. Betty. Great work. Man, that was some kind of battle. Our Pokemon looked like they had a blast too. Right then, Joe. I will share a bit of luck with you, Joanne. A direct hit. You know how totem Pokemon are all surrounded by special auras? If you use a direct hit on your Pokemon might land a critical hit more often. It's sort of like having that aura around you. You know, Pokemon battles are sometimes you win and then sometimes you lose. But you're only a real loser if you don't have any fun. Am I right? Anyway, I'm heading off to Paniola Ranch. That's one way to look at it. How? I like that way of looking at it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the real losers are the ones that don't have fun doing Pokemon battles. And I have a lot of fun doing Pokemon battles, so I think I'm a winner in that situation. Anyway, healing up. Second Mart Attendant, second Mart Attendant, second Mart Attendant. What you got for me? Flame Orb, Dawnstone, and a Focus Band. Nothing I'm interested in, but thank you very much. I mean, if I need a Dawnstone, I can always come back here and get this. Now I know where one is, but I don't really need one right now. Are you a battle? No, you're fine. You're a battle, though. Right. I would like to get my encounter before the end of this episode. If I need to go into bonus time to go and get it, I will very much do that. I will very much do that. If I need to go into bonus time just to get my encounter, I will do it. You're no longer weak to ice because of Delta Stream, so I'm going to switch into Betty. It is for the best that I switch into Betty here. Because you're just going to go for a flying type move on me, and I can't really deal with you because I have things that deal with you in like an Icy Wind, but the fact is, Delta Stream means you're no longer weak to ice. So that doesn't really help. Betty is so good. I just love her. Oh, you must be a trial goer, right? Well, I have some good things to I have a good sense then. The captain is actually here, so come on. I want to talk to her right now. I want to get my encounter. Come on, I got like 3 minutes left of this episode. It's like the milk tank told her that I was here, even though the milk tanks can't actually communicate in human. They communicate by saying milk tank a lot. Thanks for stopping by. The Huma-Huma milk from Paniola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy. It's like that Jersey milk, you know? When you use it in white sauce and other special things. The taste can't be described. Oh, and by the way, since I have been lucky enough to run into you, I'll do you a little favour. Stoutland was added to my ride pager. See, Stoutland can sniff out items that might be buried in the dirt when you can't see them. So if you're riding Stoutland, press the B button to use Stoutland search. Give it a try sometime. There are many things you can find by sniffing around and finding them. If you're making your way down to Route 5, you'll come across Poke Hill. My friend Lana is there. Say hi to her for me. Okay. I will say hi to her for you. Is there anything else I need to do here? I wouldn't tease that one. If I was you, he will buck and kick you. Tauros here are generally known for being spirited Pokemon, but this fella, he's pretty feisty when it comes to other Tauroses. But I guess that's not surprising considering how much he is new on this ranch. I'd like to train him to become a rare Pokemon, but I can't seem to get him through his paces if he keeps on booking like this. I guess we'll have to send the Mistress in for this one. The Mistress? The Mistress of Paniola Ranch, she can tame the most unruly of Tauroses. Right then, it's time we call the Mistress in. Here she is, the Mistress of the Ranch, Milk Tank. And that's time. But we're still going to get our encounter for this route. One roar from the Milk Tank, and the most unruly of Tauroses will be as quiet as a little lid. Well, they say the stronger the Tauros is, the harder it is to control. Looks like even the Mistress is having a tough time trying to get through to this one. Maybe if he burns off a bit of energy, he'll be able to, it'll be easier to heal. What do you think? How about taking this Tauros on in a battle? Sure. Then, don't hold back. Give it everything you got against this one. Alright. Is it going to be a Tauros? No, it's a Cradilly. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna go for the Icy Wind then. Does decent damage. Not... there's the Ancient Power. I handle that, but it's dangerous to me, so I'd prefer if I didn't if I stepped out. But who do I go into here? I'm going to go into Betty. There's no chance you run a Grass-type move. I can heal Betty too. It's okay, I have a full restore. In fact, I'm considering using it. Yeah, I'm going to use it. Snap out Confusion. Get myself back up to full health. Ingrain. Okay. That just gives you back recovery. That's not a powerful grass type move, so I'm fine at this moment in time. I'm going to go for the bite. Nice! Got the flinch. And again. Because I'm choice banded. There we go! Good work, Betty! Again, Betty is so good. I love having a tantrum at this point. Looks like you worked up a pretty fine sweat. I think the Tauros should be satisfied now. Even Tauros couldn't stand up to the combined powers of you and that milk tank. Thanks, sweetie. Just what we expected from the ranch's mistress. Thanks to you, I think we'll have a fine start on training this rad Pokemon. Here, take this. A scope lens. Nice. With rad Pokemon, even people who aren't trainers can get through essential life. I still want my encounter for here. That was just a bit of That's just a bit of an interesting development. I still want my encounter though. My encounter for the Paniola Ranch is... Natu! I like Natu. Natu's a good Natu's an interesting Pokemon. I would use a Natu. I'm not sure how much what kind of damage I could do to you. 1, 2. Answer Joe. Oh. Well, I don't get an encounter. What else could I have got here? He decided to teleport away and I don't get an encounter, that means. What else could I have got here? A Rosary. A Roselia, sorry. Well. Sorry, Roselia. I really am sorry to do this to you. But my rules state that if I can't get an encounter on a route, I have to kill it. I have to kill something on the route to sacrifice the route. So... sorry, you have to die. It's just so I know that I can't come back here. That's what it is. Because I'm very forgetful in my ways, so I'll forget that I ran into something here. So that's why I do my rule that states that if I lose an encounter for some reason, I have to get another encounter and kill it. So that way I know that I couldn't get an encounter on this route. No, it's beyond a doubt in that situation. Anyway, we're going to leave off today's episode here. Sadly, that devastating bombshell, the fact that we couldn't get an encounter here in the Paniola Ranch. In the next episode, we will head to Route 5. I think we'll run into Gladian, and we'll end off the episode at the end of Route 5 before we go into Brooklet Hill for the second trial, which will probably be next Monday's episode. But yeah, we're coming up to our second trial, so that should be rather interesting. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. Mean to the Pokemon, get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at Lantern Joe, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.